Time for Johnny Test for Nintendo DS, baby. It's good stuff. I actually liked the show growing up, but you know, it's you know, it's got a DS game, so we gotta play it, and we're gonna meme hard in it because it's freaking Johnny Test for Nintendo DS. It's actually a game I played before, funnily enough, like before I started DS Destruction. I perused during the pandemic. I perused Spirit.com I just looked at random DS games one night and then just Spirit and stuff. And, like this is one of the ones I found there randomly. And it turns out this game's actually got a pretty banger speedrun. So like after this run's done, I've been thinking about doing this for years, but I'll just learn the speedrun and like submit to SGDQ, which especially for that like close in a few days. So I'm gonna do that, I think. We'll see how I feel after the playthrough's done, of course. I'll judge it then if I'm gonna do that, but yeah, no, I've been talking about doing that for a couple weeks now on this stream, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is based on the show of the same name, with its own original plot as well, where we gotta save Gil. The short platform where you go through 12 different levels, sometimes as Johnny's alter egos. I don't remember the alter egos, but you know. Yeah, the game promises hilarious parodies of classic video games, which, honestly, been a while since I played this game. I forgot what that's about, but we'll see, I guess. Also, I didn't pay much attention to the show back in the day, but it was on sometimes on Cartoon Network, and I watched a lot of Cartoon Network, so yeah. Did you know Malaysia is canonically blown up off-screen in Johnny Test lore? Did you know that? That's a bit that was done in the show. One of the agents in the show blew up Malaysia. That he just said that, then they moved on. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, and the last fun fact, of course, I don't reckon want a spear in this game. I do want a spear in it, so we'll probably do that after this. I haven't played this game in like 5 years, so we'll see how I still feel about it. But like after it's done, we'll trim it then. But yeah, let's do the thing. Also, I do have a car of it, of course, because like I said, I got it during the pandemic. So yeah, look at that art right there. Once it turns around, look at that right there. Beautiful. All right, let's do it. Oh, Dean. This dev, by the way, I think it made like one other game. It's like a Wizards of Waverly Place game. That's like about it, I think, in terms of DS games. So I don't know if I should look forward to that after this is done, but that's the other things they've done at least. All right, let's go. What are my options here? Just that volume and everything. Just volume. You got it, boss. Yeah, I didn't 100% this game back. I just kind of beat it. That's it. We'll go in profile too, though. All right, let's do it. God, that model's so cursed. You tampered our real life simulator? No, but whatever to save a guy anyway. Found our video games, a hacker's guide, and a handwritten note that says, "Guy hacked the simulator to play my games, Johnny." The simulator was created to tell you Gil's likes and dislikes. I don't know. I don't know like what this guy's voice is. He's called Wacko. Thank you very much, Johnny. My tampering of your sister simulator. Let's open for the hack it. I don't know his voice. I don't remember the show too well. I'm turned Port Belly into a medieval city. Blow your new ruler, King Wacko. Ah! Oh no! Also, I kidnapped Gil. On a side note, I kidnapped your friend. Okay, yeah, you got it. It's all your fault. Me hard. If Mom have fun about this one, they're gonna take away my games away from me. Oh no! Not the games. Hey! Yeah, I gotta rescue Gil. Or excuse me, Gil. Delete Wacko's code lines. Oh no! All right, do it. But yeah, it's like actually like unironically a pretty fast 2D platformer. That's like pretty decent. That's what I remember this game being like. Okay, I'm supposed to jump on top of them. That makes sense. Then go to platforms like that. Simple as that. Well, I don't know why there's does here. Can't tell you that. Also, we kind of snap to platforms sometimes in this, which is pretty cool. I control the camera like this too, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, I kind of snapped the platform. That's the other thing too. Like it's pretty snappy game. That's why it's kind of interesting in this one as like an actual like unironic speed run. Got speed boost. Hold the Y button to run. Yeah, here we go now. And now we're freaking schmoovin'. We have a little bit of a startup, but now we schmoove. Look at this. We got life. This part of the level. All right, there we go. Like, you see why I wanted to run this. Hold down? I hold down. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna break these boxes, see if there's anything in them. I probably shouldn't have broken those boxes, honestly. That was a mistake. Yeah, I can't even get to these anymore. Whoops. Oh, well, that's fine. You know what? One more try. One more try, because I'm like this. No, I can't get to them anymore because I burnt those boxes. Oh well, it's fine. It's got a flash game. It's not a flash game. It's got the I mean, it's got the vibes, I guess, but it's ain't a flash game. What the heck? I was collecting Doritos, I guess. Let's see about this. Such rooms where you can find valuable collectibles such as power cells. What is this, Jak and Daxter? Hell yeah, I'll take a power cell. Yummy, yum, yum. Ah! This kills the Johnny. Seems like a response. This game has a good response system at least, so it's all good. Okay. There's a thing down here. There's a Big Bird down here. But not like the copyrighted one. Ah! Not like the Sesame Street. By the way, I don't think like any of these actually beat this game. Like any of the nuclear symbols or whatever. I can just beat it. Yeah, that stuff's just for scores. It's like whatever, really. I'm noticing that too now. There's not like a shop or anything else like that in the game. It's just... That's all it is. Temporary invisibility, okay. And I also destroy everything in front of me. Alright, sheesh. Sure. I might as well get that because I'm playing casually real quickly before I decide to try and go fast. Oh, I went right through that cloud. There we go. I might as well try and get at least all the nuclear symbols, if anything. I don't need them to beat the game. It's like, I might as well. Alright, and then level's done. Yeah! Let's go! That was epic. Woof! I forgot they say that too. That's so true. That was epic. Woof. Oh my gosh. Anything about Gil's whereabouts? Nope, that was really cool. Johnny, you're making progress. Won't help if you got... Can't read right now, apparently. I can't say words. How do I words? I don't even know. Have a go and see you're on gamer. Yeah, I might as well get all of these. It's not really a point, but I might as well just do it. I don't think I did that in my first playthrough either, so... It's something new. Oh, that's the pit that kills you. Okay. I know if there's something down there or not, but now I know. That's on me. If I game over, it's kind of whatever. They put like 4 of those dough things there just to destroy invincibility. I see you. Is something down here? There is something down here. I don't know who you are, but you're dead now. Goodbye. You're exploded, good sir. Blam. I got my tomato juice. I'll always collect them there. My red Gatorade, probably. Okay, I'm gonna assume I do need to go back up here. Do I get those like symbols? So I'm gonna do that real quick if I can. Whoa! Look at that. Yeah, very snappy game. Ooh. Oh wait, is it another part of the level? Well, sheesh. Okay.
Problem.
Now I expected. Okay. Oh, it's just a life up here. I don't know the right way is then, because both of those, like, it's not a red door. It says red door is extra stuff, but this is a yellow door. It's like one below. I don't even know. Thank you for the glue. Appreciate it, Jamie. Thank you for the problem. Yeah, I didn't have time to set that up. That was a good idea though. Just a whoosh for this. Can I make it up here? Nope. I'm not get up there then. I don't have Johnny's famous triple jump. Only his stinky double jump that he's famous for. Is there nothing here? What is that cloud there? Whatever. Okay, we'll just drop down here. Yeah. Chip. We'll just do that. Sounds good to me. Yippee! There's probably something there I could have gotten, but it's chill. Oh, max health. I actually do need that. That's perfect. Thank you, video game. Oh. Yeah, I guess use damage boost for that totem there. I don't know who wouldn't do that, I guess. I guess someone who's at 1 health. That's someone who would do that. Nicely done, woof. Gosh, okay. Hey guy, guess what? There's a huge castle in the outskirts of the city. There's a huge castle on... Hey, wait a minute. How did you know? Look out the window. Or any news on Gil? Gil? What does that have to do with it? Ah, it's getting boring up here, waiting for you. Your precious Gil is in another castle. Good luck getting to him in time, Johnny. Test. In time? What could I mean by that? That's a phrase. That's what he means by that. So we're not gonna listen to a whole lot of trouble. Oh no! We better stop him. Where you go? Make sure to collect all the power cells you can. What? In order to develop different new gadgets for you. Oh no! Why didn't you mention that sooner? I'm off. Alright, well, sure. You got it, boss. Yeah, I think honestly, if like this game didn't have the ability to just like kind of snap to platforms randomly like this, I probably wouldn't be as interested in as a speedrun. But like it kind of just flows really well because of this. Like look at that, sheesh. It's like super snappy, like more than you would expect for a License game like this. Is there anything even down here? No, it's just Chip. Chip. Oh! I should go down here and get this. There's indeed land down there. Hooray! Love that for me. Watched the show as a kid. I did too a bit, but it wasn't my favorite. I didn't really like it too much. But it's very funny to meme on, that's for sure. Very funny to throw whip cracks in like half your sentences. That's for sure. I will say though, the speedrun for this game though, pretty sick. It's very snappy 2D platformer. I think just like the game itself. I mean, look at this. You just hold the Y button. You just like, you don't have to like you like speed up even midair. It's really weird. That's another thing too. Hi, the Juker. How you doing? Ah. Oh wait. Oh, I could. I'm supposed to go on that. Whoops. Let's do this. Whee! Yeah, I hear enemies wherever you're supposed to be. Oh no! I'm gonna try for that again. There we go. It's only for 2 chip. Not worth it. Or excuse me, 2 crisps. There we go. You collecting Doritos? I'm actually not sure, but it looks like Doritos for sure. Yeah, I mean they put like all the villains and stuff. And like, yeah, be rescuing Gil after all. It's like all you really need for this. Nothing more than that. Oh, I see. I couldn't see the platform on the side there. Now I can see it if I move the camera. Does this actually lead anywhere? It does. Might as well. Might as well do that. Oh my gosh, a Johnny Life? They got those? Oh gosh. I come through that wall there, by the way. I think that's the one time where I'm like, damn it, they probably shouldn't have done it like this. Yeah, okay, so being precise is not good in this case. I gotta like not run here in order to get through this and get that. There we go. Exclusive to Johnny test. Hold X button to release. Oh, I see. I guess that's what the power cells do there. Neat. I can use his fart jump, yeah. His famous Johnny fart jump that we all know him for. That's just like kind of helpful, I guess, but I don't think I'll really use it too much. I'll have to use it for like collecting stuff. That's like the most I'd say. Yeah, let's go up here like this. So I done it. Yep. Yep. There, we're good. Give me that. Give me the power cell like I'm Jack and Daxter. Can't see my boy. Bling, bling, boy. Hell yeah. Hi, Chris. Thank you for the... God, freaking Johnny Test. I never really liked that show, honestly. It's just like it's funny to meme on it. Are you not dead? Get out of here. There we go. Smash. That did 2 health? That did 2 health? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got an extra life right there, so it's chill. Oh, I can double jump out of that too. That's awesome. There we go. Is this where the final one is up here? Maybe, possibly. Is over here my fart blast? My fart jump? Ah! Why does it do 2 health? That's really weird. At least I get like a free life from this checkpoint here, so it's not like a huge deal, but still. She missing chat soon the wick cracks. I had my joke backward part of the game. No. I wish they were, unironically. Okay, that's where a health upgrade is. Also, there's a giant version of me there, I guess. It's cool. Just gonna ignore that. Alright, goodbye. I haven't seen in like 10 years. That's definitely fair for sure. Nicely done, Woof. Good job, John. You're almost done cleaning the files affected by Wacko. Need you to distract Wacko some more while we scan the simulator. I heard that. I don't know how he sounds. Who did that? Is this funny clip on the internet? Aren't you forgetting something? Oh yeah, Wacko, you'll pay for this. Off I go. I'm talking about how I plan to shave Gil's head first. Oh no! What? Huh? What? Yeah? Whatever. Anyways. Oh no, they're falling. Aye. Reminder, this is the game I gave out at Jaxler Speed Game Secret Santa at like AGK this year. This is the game I got for that. And for good reason. Unironically, kind of a banger platformer run, I'm not gonna lie. I think some of the shadiness actually adds to the speed run. Which is kind of funny to say it that way, but it's kind of true. There we go. You kind of just shmoove in this game, which, like, it's a game you don't expect to shmoove in, but it's kind of what you do. I don't know. But definitely 8%. I'm gonna try and get all these, like, power cells right now, but I already missed them in some earlier levels. I'll get as much as I can. I'm not going back for them, basically. I'm supposed to just go down here like this. Yeah. It's a power cell. Do I just die here? No, there's more. Okay. Okay, there's a bottom to that pit. That's just a very long fall for some reason. Yep. Give me that life. What you mean by that, PK? Yeah, bam. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. A life. I did. Wow. Oh god, why is there's just a giant guy here? What the? Can I kill him? Oh my. Okay, I can kill him. There we go. It's just a giant freaking enemy that just like blew up. Also got a nice counter going on there. Yeah, I only took a modest like 20 hits. Hooray! Did 2 damage to me. Alright, now they're just hanging lives out like candy now, which I'm very okay with.
This is as far as you go.
Whoa, whoa! This is a weird... Okay, we got there. Nice. That's good. Thank you for the raid, Lime Green guy. Thank you very much. Hello, I'm Shasta. I'm trying to be every DS game ever made, and that includes giant freaking tests for the Nintendo DS, baby. Missed one of the power cell, but it's chill. Alright, so here's what I remember about every boss in this game. Every boss in this game, as far as I'm aware, is a match fest. So I'm just gonna do a quick like hand stretch before I fight this boss right here. And also they can like I can easily die to all of them, so yeah. Let's do it. Okay, actually no, maybe it's just the final boss being a match fest, because I don't have like a weapon for that stuff. I think I just wait for them to go in the corner and then just hurt them like that. Yeah. Yeah. But, okay. So it was like the final boss. At one point you get a weapon. I'm pretty sure. And that's what I was thinking of. How are we doing there? Hello? Okay. Just keep doing that. Yeah. Bam. Let's try and ground pound them next time. Maybe that does more damage. I'll try that. That's kind of hard to dodge that. Oh, I just go to the left side of the room. Never mind, we're good. It's not that hard. It is so peak. It's so good. That does do more damage. There we go. Cool. That'd probably be a 3-round fight if I just did that the first time. But it's all good. I didn't know. Yeah, it's my favorite system of all time. I love the DS so much. I mean, like, I wouldn't do a project like this if I didn't love it after all. Including the sicko games on DS, that's for sure. Which there are many of. Hooray! And then the door just appears. Kablam! Yeah, it's just how it be. Small screens and all that stuff. I'm incredible, wow! Alright, 2-1. There's 3 worlds in this game, by the way. It's not a whole lot to this game. Phew, thank goodness it's over. You haven't heard the last of me. Yeah, but I think we're done for now, so goodbye. The plot's over with. See you later. Get out of here. Who the hell is this? Oh, sure. I don't remember this one. I don't like his face. I don't like him. No, get him out of here. I'm good. I don't care what you have to say. No, I'm good. See ya. It's snow time. Is that your catchphrase? No, not anymore. Ah! I think he killed him just live on camera. Oh, we're superheroes now. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Where's Super Pooch? Oh no! You know, he's so real for that. He's so real for that one. Never mind. No longer real. In real time, no longer real. He's like, I'm not getting involved. What the heck? This is all you're doing. And he's like, never mind. Screw it. I have nothing better to do. Oh, that's an enemy right there. I didn't see. Didn't realize that one. I guess now the power to shoot tornadoes at my hands. That's pretty neat. The backside fire blast? What? Oh, it's something I have to get eventually, I guess. Want me to revisit levels? How dare they? Honestly, how dare they? Oh, I can't grab pen anymore. Well, sheesh. Okay, at least they have the. Okay, I remember now. They at least have the foresight to make it so you can just keep the keep your ability to run the whole time. Yeah, I can't do my super jump anymore though. Johnny's famous super jump from the show. It's an absolute banger. It actually is kinda. I played this game before and like it's actually kind of fun. It's a very fast platform, which like with like very snappy, kind of janky looking, snapping to like ledges and stuff. It's kind of cool. I think it's the right PNC. Level by M Shasta. I'm trying to beat every DS game ever made, and that includes Johnny freaking Test for the Nintendo DS. Yeah, I can't get through this. I need the fire blast thing they talked about. That's cool, I guess. I can't do some of the bonuses for no reason. That's pretty neat. But yeah, after I'm done playing this game tonight, I've been thinking about actually like learning the spirit for this. I've been thinking about doing that for like a while now, but like, yeah. So we're probably gonna do that and like submit it to HDQ, because it'd be perfect for Silly Block, that's for sure. This original game is Johnny Universe. Johnny Test is originally a show. It was on Cartoon Network. It's the show where all the whip cracks come from. I guess it's known for having a bunch of whipcraft sound effects. Never anyone like talks or does anything. So that's like the biggest thing I ever remember about the show. Remember the show for. It's not very good personally. I didn't really like it growing up, but yeah, that's all I remember it for. I think it's funny for that reason. This is vibes a good GQ run. Yeah, I think it'd be a perfect silly block submission for sure. I'm kind of going a little bit in on like silly block this GQ. I have like 4 games I consider for silly block at this point. It'd be this, like Feel the Magic, Pino Bee, and what's the one I was thinking of? Oh yeah, OMG 26 Armada games, which has been to Age of the Q as well. That's a game I played for DS Destruction as well. It's really bad, but it's funny. It's kind of again that perfect demonstrates like DS Kuso, I guess. Super low effort. Like it's called OMG 26 because Armada games, because the OMG stands for Armada games. It's a very lazy game. It's really stupid. Yeah, I have that, and like I have one serious mission, which is Lego Racers. Let's go Lego Racers. I just thought it'd be fun this time around to be like, you know what? I want to stay up until 4 in the morning to run my silly game. So that's where I'm at. Oh, I can't get back up there? Oh man. Well, okay, fine. We'll go through the door at advance of the game. I freaking love regular Lego Racers. That's like the first game I remember like being as a kid. Rocket Racer doesn't know what's coming when I'm around. That's all I'm saying. Rocket Racer's a freaking chump. Oh, I thought I killed the penguin there. Well, sheesh. Oh. We're just a shmup section? Okay. I guess Dookie's just a smug, just the shmup. Oh, we freaking shmoove of him! Oh my god, do you see that? I was kind of like I was trying to collect stuff there, but we're zooming for a sec. Oh my gosh. Rush it home, true. Very true. You did it! Yay! See if we found anything yet. I'm still looking for the clone data. This is all over. Find able to use our simulator to learn more about you. Like this. So, what? Sure. You got it, boss. I did it. I love these messages in each level like this. Yeah, I still don't have the fire thing, so I can't really do a lot of the secrets just yet. I don't know why they designed it this way. Why they do that? It's very weird. But oh well. Yeet. Want me to revisit these levels? I'm good. I will not be doing that, thank you. Ah! How do I get up there? I don't have a wall jump, yeah. I have that. I don't have the super jump from before. Yeah, I guess I'm about to come back. I'm not gonna come back later for that, but like, I guess that's the thing they're probably intent for me to do. Yeah, we kind of just zoom with. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say we zoom with Dookie here, but then I just did that. So, oops. Ah. Okay, now I have that. Just press the X button. Oh. Chow, we found his fart. We found his farts. Cool. Cool, I guess. Neat, I think. You don't call him Johnny Toots for nothing. Alright, that's enough for me today. That's seen in a while. Hello, Checo. Thank you for good luck. Appreciate it, gamer. Hello, Jasmine as well. It's a blanket animation. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just look at this. He has a freaking fart attack, like, come on. What? Okay, that does 3 health to me. Good to know. Hi, Wick. Yeah, sometimes you just put like giant versions of enemies they never had in the like they had earlier, just into like certain like random rooms like this. I don't know why they do this. Very weird. Look at this. Minus like 20 hits there, I think, to kill that thing. Something like that. Just left from Warben was meant to be a fine chance animation human Canada, but it did. It's a, yeah. I never liked it as a kid. That's all I know. Oh, I'm dead. Whoops. I'm not dead. Okay, there's a floor here. Yo, shout out to floors. Big fan of those. I guess you know, we can't go back up in the level again if we just fall down here. That's some weird design, but okay, whatever. It is that Piranha, yeah. Oh, that's where I get that from. Okay, yeah, it's this one right here. It's a very snappy like 2D platform, which you wouldn't expect from this. Oh, wait, falling down there put me back two levels or 2 rooms. That's very strange. Yeah, really weird. I don't know why they would do that. Whatever. That's quite mean of them. Why would they do such a thing? I'm just gonna hold left and pray. Alright, it works, alright. He turns around his own there. Oh god, what was that noise? It's just... Did not think that would hit me. Is there anything down here? Nope. Ah. Yeah, a lot of damage boosting too, from what I can tell. It's probably gonna be like what's gonna be happening here a lot. Like if I do the run for this in the end. Which like at this point I'm kind of feeling like it. I don't know. I'm still feeling it. I think. Whoa. Elevator, please. Going up. All right, cool. Hooray! Yeah, decade fart button. I had to get like those nuclear symbols it gets. It's a nuclear fart, I guess. That's what it's gonna sound like. That is true. You should not build vocal cords in here, Snowman. Would definitely advise against that for sure. Why do they care? This is so creepy. Oh no. I guess. This is a really lame plot. I don't know. Sure, bud. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Yeah, they remember skipping these cutscenes the first time I played it. And for good reason, I'd say. I don't know. I don't know about them. Oh, whoops. Let's go this way. I can't. Okay, so I can move really fast, but I can't really attack while on this form, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, I can do that, so then I can do this. Get over here. Get it? Because far equals funny. Did you know? You really just go so fast with that thing. What the hell? I say that thing. It's dog. That friend. How about that? Ah. Oops. That life. Yeah, it kind of is a bit, yeah. Which is a far cry from the show itself, I guess. Aye! What? How'd that get me? Disagreed. Disagree with the hitbox entirely, honestly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do like this and go like way up here and then up to the other level. How about that? This is a flyover level, just like in... Never mind, I can't do that because of that guy. Never mind. It's a flyover level, just like Super Mario World or something, but no. That snowman stopped me. So unfortunate. Yeah, it still got me. Whatever. Get me out of here. Thank you for Dorito. I still don't know what I'm picking up, by the way. This looks like Doritos, so we'll just say we're picking up Doritos along the way. Yummy. I can't drop down there. It's solid. Doritos would be. Oop. Oh, well, okay, well. Let's try that again. Whee. Give me that. Get me in there. I'm going this way. You can't stop me. Ah! You can't stop me like that. God, the freaking noise. Why does it sound like that? Okay, well, goodbye, I guess. Oh my gosh, points? They got those? All these ram snowballs just like come from nowhere. It's not even a snowman trying to like push them or anything. It's just they're just kind of there. Do that? Yeah, they just roll towards me from off screen. That's all they do. Sheesh. Wish I had Doritos license. There's Fritos Nacho Blasters. I like how Doritos is too much for them, but like Fritos is just perfectly fine. Hell yeah. Okay, fine, we'll go down here. It didn't kill me. Woo! Let's go all the way back up now. I think I do. Oh. I gotta go the other way. It's throwing me off because he turns around, of course. As you would expect, but like, it's throwing me off. Oh my gosh. Nice. All on purpose. All according to plan. There we go. Waiting for that tiny little platformer there. Wazam! That the type does not deserve a Wazam. Oh god! These hitboxes are still massive, that's for sure. Is it worth it for the life? Is it worth it for that? I don't know if it's worth it for that. I just want to figure out what the GPS does. I assume it's just like supposed to tell me the locations of everything here. Just falling this way, yeah. What's over here, anyways? Oh well, I have to wait for this again. I assume it's just that other symbol that we saw a second ago. Probably just the way to get there. Yeah, there we go. It's literally just that. More lives. Give me a health, please, somewhere. Yeah, that's all it is. I have to wait. Oh, I have to wait for it to run out. There we go. It's probably faster to do that than like platform up the normal way there, but I have no idea. It wouldn't shock me if it is. Just waiting there, honestly. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Should have had Zen-like patience there. You know, situations like that, I ask myself, what would Johnny Test do? What would he do there? That's what I should have been doing when that happened. Should have asked myself this important question. Okay, so, that's cool. I can tornado one way, then turn around, and the hitbox extends behind me at that point. You know, the animation's in front of me. Very cool. Is that tech? Ooh. Okay, we're platform. Did not think it would fall off like that. Plus ratio. Okay, what's down here? A thing? Don't mind if I do. So many platforms. You're probably like, hey-ya! Exactly. Probably. You probably say something cringe, then the sound effect goes. Knowing how it kind of goes, knowing how the show goes, really. There we go. So many Doritos there. Johnny's preferred snack. Oh, I had one more. I didn't realize. I could have just gotten that real quick. Yeah, well, that's fine. That was epic, woof. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that now. Let's let that show up again. I didn't do it earlier. Good. Very good. Gosh, okay. That was epic, woof. That's true. Oh no. These are about to get epic for you? What the hell does that mean? I'm gonna screenshot that too. That's just that's just funny, yeah. There we go. What does he mean by this? Whatever. We move on, honestly. We're just fighting straight at planes now, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, we're just fighting straight up airplanes now. Using my Johnny jump, my Johnny hops, I can just hop on these planes and kill them. Goodbye, millions of dollars down the drain. Oh, thanks for the caution. And I know I didn't know the caution. Otherwise, what the hell? Alright, I should be more cautious then. Sheesh. But thanks for streaking, gamer. Thanks for boozling. Can I get this just like this? I can. Yeah. Ah! Oh, that's the pit that kills me. Alright, beware of the giant snowball. That's almost unreactable if you're just holding forward. That still hit me? Oh no, come on. That still hits you if you're like below the ledge there. Can I duck in this game? Can't even duck. Okay, well. Doesn't help either. See ya. Yep. Oh, that doesn't kill them. Well, sheesh. I'm going over here. I'm going over here. I'm going up here. I'm going over here. Get the text of him above it, I guess. If they went over here though, because I like having health. Turns out it's a good thing. Being healthy. Big fan. Okay, but the cool door is right over here, so I gotta go through the cool door. The one that have frozen blocks around it. That's the cool door. For cool people. Nope, this is a regular pit down there. With that health. Oh, we can still do it from above. Okay. I was wondering how you get that, because otherwise it's like a sideways attack. Or like a horizontal attack, rather. He's the one pixel squat we hold down. I agree. Make it a 1 pixel long. Make it like a 1 frame animation too. So it's just like the instant squat. Everyone get instant teabagged as well, because like I don't know, he's a shithead. You probably would do that. Johnny tests my patience. Oh, whoops. So true. Oh, it's an auto scroller. I didn't realize. I could totally just jumped across there and been fine. Like it just goes through a wall. It just keeps going through walls. It's just gonna go forever, and eventually it'll go to the end of the level and just crash the game. That'd be wild, though. Just stays loaded the whole time. Give me that life. Hose your scroller. No, why'd you do that? Ah. So mean. That's my scroller. What's over here, though? What's over yonder? How'd that hit me? Oh, it's in a level over there. Interesting. Or rather, it's not the end of the level just yet, because it's like a boss level. So it's where the boss is, essentially. It's where the boss is. They really put in another auto-scroller, come on. How dare they? That's messed up. Get out of here. Just okay. Noted, they got out of here. Oh, okay, well, there was a platform I should have taken, I guess. Do I have to wait for it again? I think I just have to wait here for a bit until it comes back. Oh, no. This was not worth it. This diversion right here, not worth it. Not worth my time. If I have to wait for it to come back, honestly. You gotta learn Johnny Test global cycles, exactly. Wait, what? I kept holding L the whole time, then and left, and then just let go of L for me. That was weird. Whatever. Okay, it came back eventually. It would have been funny if it was just gone forever at that point. It would have been really funny. They're not that cruel, though. I think. Oh, that's it. It wasn't even like a nuclear simile or anything. It was whip crack the game. Not enough whip cracks, honestly. So it's pretty bad, actually. Oops. I didn't see what's happening there. When you're playing this game, you're always holding the L. True. True. Truth nuke, rather. Alright. Oh, he's in a plane. Get out of here. Ah! I'll get out of here. Fine. You got it. You win. Boop. Oh, now he's invincible for a bit? That's so mean. How dare you? Why does he shoot fire? He's like made of ice or whatever. I don't know the lore. It goes to the platform. What? But why? But why? Oh gosh. It's a ghost. You love Johnny Test? Austin, that makes one of us. I'll be real. I thought it was really just okay as a kid. I remember not liking it too much in general. But it's very funny to meme on it though. That's all I know about this one. Damn. I tried to do my funny fart. Hate to see it. Oh! I could go back to the beginning of the game there, okay. Wait, can I just stunlock it? Maybe I could have there if I did it right. That's kind of neat. Yeah, this spot's too interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a chump. And zoop! Too early again. Damn, I thought I can make it work. I can probably get another hit in there. And 2 seconds in 1 cycle. That probably exists. Believe it or not, I think there's 4 runs of leaderboards for this game. There probably is a 1 cycle strat there. If not, I guess I'll route it after this. Right here. Okay, that works. Cool. Yeah, you can probably do like a fast 2 cycle if anything. With the fart there. That's probably possible. That wouldn't shock me. Awesome job, Woof. Alright, I have one more world, but I gotta take a quick break. I gotta save the stretch from and y'all do the same too. I'll be right back in just a little bit. Get ready for more. Johnny Test. I'll drink water. Go use the restroom. Yeah, BRB. We're back with this. Which honestly, like, yeah, it's not the worst last game I've played in the world. That's all I know. It's fun. Honestly, like, yeah, the thing I remember from this is it's just kind of fun to play back during the pandemic. Fun short playthrough, etc., etc. But yeah, here we go. They're back to normal now. Yay, I think. I don't know. Oh no! Ah! Rich people, get them! Oh no! I think. I don't know. In English, please. Or what now? Okay, sure. Okay, it's our dog has it too. That's cool. Sure. How dare they? Okay. Oh, okay. Here's the match I remember. It's like a Mega Man laser, but I shoot 4 at once essentially. But I can also just like, yeah, you know, it's also like Mega Man. So you know, if I don't have 4 lasers on screen at once, I can keep matching over and over again until they're dead. So you can imagine once you get to the final boss of this game, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mash like really fast and kill it that way. That's gonna be that's gonna be good for me. Wait, we're sliding. What the? Our slide's so fast. What the hell? Look at this. That's faster than normal movement. Can't jump out of the slide? Hold on, this is important. I can jump whenever out of the slide. Oh, perfect. I get like, okay, I do get momentum. Hold on, I do get momentum with that. Gosh, that's like, I just have to hold forward while doing that. No, never mind, I don't. I was wrong about momentum there, actually. Yeah. So I do it? I have to slide into it? That's probably the hyper sucker thing or whatever that is. You can't really get, it's like being in this area, so you know, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, they have to go like up and around. Yeah. You know what we could do? We could knock out like 2 really short Flash games, essentially. Or Flash games. 2 really short like license games back to back tonight. We could do that too. Before we even consider like doing the run for this. Oh my gosh, okay, well we're gonna wait. We could do that, because like Princess on the season we also have Princess Natasha, which is like apparently they aired like very brief on Cartoon Network, but it's mostly like a web series that yeah, like a flash web series, I guess. We could just like take care of that as well tonight. And then like I'll like that'll see what I want to do after that. We could do that. You can play every Flash that's ever existed. Yeah, that's the life right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I might do that to this. We'll see. I have to take care of like 2 games back to back, I guess. Just to start off the season. Was on me with Smash Flash. I wanted to try that out actually. Oh, whoops. I wanted to try that out honestly at some point. Just Smash Flash 2. I've heard it's like pretty good, like unironically. I know Jasper's first by it at least. Never actually tried it out though. I probably did play a little bit of Smash Flash back in like back when it first came out. I imagine they were trying it a bit. I didn't really think much of it though. The freaking slide just it's so janky looking, but I kind of love it. Okay, also the more I play this game, the more it's like I don't know if the more I'm trying to think it wouldn't really fit into like a silly block in the end. Other than the fact that it's Johnny freaking Test for the Nintendo DS. Like it's like in name alone it would fit, but it's like otherwise like it's I don't know, it's kinda like not really silly when it gets to the gameplay itself. It's just kind of like, you know, a decently solid platformer. That's like the vibes I'm getting currently from this. I'd have to go up the elevators. Like, I don't know if it actually fit that. It's like I'm not sure if I actually do want to do that fresh for the queue in the end. But I don't know. I'm still undecided. Or fresh queue submissions rather. I'm not like submitting it and it's like it's in automatically. Whoa. That's not how it works. I wouldn't say it's generic. It's got some sauce to it. But I mean, like, yeah, like I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like completely generic at least, because it's got like some stuff to it that makes it stand out from like other platformers. But it's also Johnny freaking Test for Nintendo DS, so I mean, there is that. Yeah, I do just have another game I can put in instead of this in the end. It's like it's all good if that's the way I want to do it. You just submit to GDQ like as a whole. If it's like a silly game, I'd be like submit for in my description for the game or for the category or whatever. I'd be like submission for awful for like silly block or something. That's all it'd be. In this case, it's like, yeah, other than it being Johnny Test for Nintendo DS, it's like, it's not really that silly when it comes to the gameplay itself. That probably wouldn't work too well. I don't know. Not into the cuts that kind of make me cringe, honestly. That's funny, though. Awesome job, Woof. I do love that. Thank you. Oh no, I like surviving. Ah! Yeah, awesome job, Wolf. No? Back off, buddy. He's talking to himself. That's the truth, bud. I'll tell you. Now you're really angry. He makes the exact same face. I was definitely cool with some life skins every time like this, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. There's definitely people with some life skins all the time. There's a 1 there? 2. 3 Dorito. 4 Dorito. That's definitely not what Dokapon is, but okay. But we finished Dokapon, yeah. That's not what that is, though. I'll tell you that right now. But we did finish the game at least, yeah. That game was stinky. Yeah, we were Dorkapon. Good old Dorkapon. What were we dorking? What were we dorking upon? I don't know. Dorking upon the game, I guess. Sure. Oh. GPS unlocked. Closer to our power, so the more GPS blips. Oh god. That's gonna get annoying. That's gonna get annoying for sure. So he's angry because he can tell his expression carried honestly. Damn. Honestly real. Very real. Alright, so that was just a dead end in the end. We'll go to 4 here first. We'll go backwards if it leads us back over here again after a while. That's what we'll do. I can't go for a slide being just like so instant. It looks so jank, but like jank parentheses positive, you know? Okay, the blip's not that bad actually. That's not an annoying blip, thankfully. I thought it'd be like super loud and annoying. Okay, that's 4 right there. I yelled at the Doritos, so I can tell. I eated them, :3. Okay, so it's here. Okay, this GPS is not super useful. At least not for the ones that are just like out here, you know? But most of them are kind of just like in the open. Not super useful, honestly. Oops. I tried to slide there, but I messed up. I'm gonna try sliding from back here. There. Does that respawn? I don't think it does. Well. Yummy chip. How do I guess it's probably the thing I don't have yet. Probably I'll get that. Why don't you give me the GPS first? When I need the when I need the other power I can get from these power cells, like before I can get some of them. Well, can't get that anymore. Yep. Ain't happening. Yeah, well. I have to. I thought these platforms rise up. Oh no, they're like convey, like they're weighted. Okay, yeah, there we go. I can do like this, and then jump on that, and then whoa, a thing. Get in there, please. Doors are impossible. I appreciate this gets harder whenever you like collect something, just to make sure we're aware Johnny's supposed to be cool. He's not, but we're supposed to be aware he is. They feel so accurate. They absolutely are. They absolutely are for sure. Yep. I love the giant owl they keep making. Very good. Good sound effect. Big fan. Oh, that's it. Is there a thing over here? Nope. Just some nacho cheese Doritos. Actually, looks like a slice of cheese there, like a triangle slice of cheese. then and then like the darker orange ones are like actual Doritos at that point. What are those? What? Sure. Okay. You got it, boss. He's so right, though. Robots don't have hair. That's so true. That's a good lesson the game taught us right there. I'm glad you said this. Budget Mandark. Truth. Unfortunately, there's no Dexter's Lab game on DS. There is NNA though. That's goated. And Johnny Bravo. There's also Johnny Bravo as well on DS. It's like a quiz show game. It's very weird. Also has a very long name, if I recall. It's like Johnny Bravo and the Ultra Mighty Hukka Mega Ultra Extreme Datarama or something. It's something like that. It was a very long name. Yep. That's like a PS2 port to the DS, if you can believe that. It's very weird. Released on the PS2 and the DS, of all things. Very strange choice, if you ask me. A thing. Wow. At least I want to see what that last power is. Like, I can't even like get in here without that power, I'm pretty sure, so like it'd be really cool if I can see what that power is. I don't know why they gave me the GPS thing first, so it's very strange. Give me that. Take that. Johnny's merciless. Johnny, test the limits of your life by jumping onto you a punch. That's what he's known for. Johnny Jumpman Tests. That's what they call him. That's his legal middle name from the show. Oh, yeah, there we go. I guess I go back to this level once you get that power and do that there. Go through those alternate paths that are right there. Yeah, I mentioned at the start of this playthrough, but these devs, they made only one other game on DS, as far as I'm aware. Why is there like just Tiny Robot 2? I couldn't even jump on or shoot or anything. Weird. But they only made one other game on DS, which is like oh, nice. It's like a Disney Channel game, which is a Waverly Place. It's like that's the only other game we're gonna play for them after this. If it's like a tight, snappy platformer too, I mean, hey. Seems like they got that down at least. That'd be neat if it was, but we'll see, I guess. All right. Now the GPS will throw me off. Was it up here then? Probably up there somewhere. Okay, so to over here then? Oh, I was going off earlier. I'm scared. I was over here. I see. I don't know how to get there though. Yeah, I don't know how to get. I guess to fall down from up there? Maybe? I don't know. Can you even do that? Yeah, you can't. Oh, I needed the thing. John have. Maybe I'll get that before this end of this playthrough. Maybe that'll happen. If not, oh well. Ain't too upset. I'll only be very upset if I don't get that. I'll only throw in my entire Johnny Test action figure collection. I don't know. I'll only be no longer a fan. I don't know what I'm saying. I only hate it a lot. Yep. That's gonna kill me. Yeah. Oops. Alexi. Zip. Yeah, I love the owl sound effect. It's very good. Just shot them in the knee. Like Skyrim. Is game Johnny testing you? Kinda, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I have played this one before, and it's like unironically a pretty decent platformer. I will say that much. We are almost done with it though. Like we're on like the second last level currently. Yeah, still can't destroy those boxes. They just don't give me the ability to do that as like the first ability they give me for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. It's weird. Yeah, I can't wait to mash my way through the final boss, by the way. The final boss is literally just a match fest. So look forward to that when I get there. Just use our Mega Man Blaster here and destroy the final boss that way. Simple as that, really. There we go. Okay, now we're on the final level. And then the cutscenes, if anything, are Johnny testing my patience a little bit. They're like way more cringe than I expected. I expected it to be cringe because it's freaking Johnny Test. What? Okay, why would you tell us that? You got it, boss. Go get that paper. All right, let's go. What if anyone out there unironically do like score runs of this game? Considered as a score for some reason. Someone's probably done it out there. It's probably on Cyberscore. That wouldn't shock me. I won't be the one to do it. I'll tell you that much. Someone's probably done it though. I mean, like four or five people have spearheaded this after all, so not out of the question for sure. I just realized one thing I'd have to do if I spearhead this, and that's like, okay, runs on the Y button, and I'm mashing A to like shoot. I have to like hold my 3DS like very weirdly. Like I can't. You can kind of see here. Like I'm mashing A like with this finger right here, and like Y to run. You know, like that. In order to be able to do that, that'd be kind of weird to do that. I'm realizing that. It'd be kind of weird to do that. It's a very strange claw grip, I guess. Give me instant block crumbles. That's new. Yeah, they are, and like this one's like unironically kind of a good speedrun. That's why I was like semi-interested in it. At this point, though, after playing it again, it's like I don't think I would. I don't know if I want to do it anymore, but it's all good. That's kind of where I'm at. Okay, Sharp, tell me here, Whip Crack. There's 0 shot. You're taking 0 shots. Then your drink is getting lonely. There's actually 0 in this game. I'm making it a lot on my own end, though. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I originally thought this would be a funnier game for like Silly Block, but like actually going through the game itself again, like there's not really anything super funny about the gameplay. It's just very like it's very like tight platformer a lot of the time. It's weird. Every time you hear a guitar riff, that's when you do a shot, which happens a lot in this. Which that's also a giant test thing, but it's not as, you know, it's not the Whip Crack, so what's the point? Oh, come on. Boop, bam, bop. Over here. Just making sure this platform's blend in the background a lot, so I want to be sure I was good there. I'll have to like this. Yeah, there we go. Get me out of here. Up, go back to the platform. No, that's literally what it is. Yeah, like this show is literally just essentially a ripoff of like Dexter's Lab. Outside of, you know, having the dog there instead, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, like Johnny Test is definitely more like DD for sure, and then like it's just or Dexter, and then like instead of Mandark, you have Bling Bling Boy. It's pretty much just Canadian. It's really just Canadian like Dexter's Lab when you really think about it. Except like the parents aren't as cool though. That's the other thing. The parents are not as cool either. The parents are kind of neat. Like they're very funny a lot of the time in Dexter's Lab. So, and the parents in Johnny Test are kind of just like they're like generic parents. I don't know. They don't feel like they have their own like distinct personalities to them that like set them apart. I don't know. This is such a whatever show to me growing up. It's one of those shows where it's like, if it's on, you watch it. If you're not going either way for it, you know. That's the way I saw it, at least. It's one of those shows where you're like, fine, I'll watch Johnny Test after checking like 3 other channels or something. And nothing's on Nickelodeon, nothing's on Disney, nothing's on like PBS or whatever. So you're just watching Johnny Test now. You're stuck watching Johnny Test. It's that type of show to me personally. They revival this on Netflix? Why? Why would they do that? That's so weird. Another auto-scroller level, by the way. Or room, whatever. You're scrolling and trolling. That's the same thing. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. I don't think there's. Yeah, I think there's like a collectible somewhere over here. I just noticed there's like 0 of those nuclear symbols in this level. I just noticed that, or 0 those power cells, as they called it. I just saw that right now. That would explain why the GPS is going off. So Why is that a thing then? That's weird. That also begs the question more of why they give me the GPS instead of the other power that would made me unlock stuff in the world. But whatever. Questionable design for sure. Questionable design, that one. It really was a giant test for revival. That's messing with me. What the hell? New Toy Spies of the 2020s? Did it have all the weird fetish shit that the original show had too? Who's clamoring for Johnny Test? That's what I'm saying. Any test heads in the chat? Anyone member of the Johnny Gang in the chat? Which sounds like a... like some sort of like Western cowboy villain gang. The Johnny Gang. Never saw a single episode? You're not missing out. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not missing out, honestly. These planes out of here. I'm not flying today. Flights are expensive right now. Oh god, giant robot. There. Yeah, I'm mashing for his final boss too, by the way. First made think of SMRPG. That works too, yeah. That's true. Alright, y'all ready for me to mash right here? Yeah, this is the final boss, by the way. I got mash right in front of him. That's how you defeat him, like, quickly, or just generally. I'm pretty sure I can catch up on you? I can, but it's not that good. It's not as good as mashing here. This is the worst. Oh, well, okay. I can get health over here at least, on the right. I'll do that soon. I'll do that now. I'm just gonna be careful instead of mashing as fast as I can. Oh, that kills me! That's the laser that kills you, I see. Alright, we go again. Time to mash again. We're going down. Bling, bling, boy. That's cool, he just fires the laser that kills you over there. Let's go do this. Yeah, maybe I don't want to run this actually because of the final boss. I remember you had to like mash super fast for it, but like, yeah, this is ridiculous. He barely loses health. Yeah, he's like barely losing health at all. This is awful. Never mind, I think I might be good on this one. Oh, well, okay. We'll just wait in that case. There we go. Hooray! We killed him! We did it! Johnny committed murder! Yay! You cool repeating laser sounds? Oh god, get me out of here. Get me out of there. The glitching laser sound. We did it! And they didn't notice anything, including the giant lab behind the house. Yay! Oh no, he committed murder. Never mind. Still just tied up. Oh, Jonathan Test. Anyway, that's the game right there. There's our licensed game platformer of the day. I got an idea. Okay, so here, I think like in the end, yeah, I'm not gonna actually run this in the end, which is fine. Here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna play the other licensed platform we have to play for this season, which is Princess Natasha. We're gonna do that in a second too. I might as well pair those two together because, like, yeah, they're why did someone? Oh, never mind. I was like, why did someone guess 81 hours for Princess Natasha? It's because of the RNG pot. It's the RNG guess is why I made. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll do that as well tonight. That's what we'll do. I was gifted that game during Age of the Q, so we're gonna play it right now. Is it? Did the credits repeat? I don't know if it did. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, we'll do that too. One times I want to spear in a game I played, you know, mine. Have a fuck with Nicholas. Yeah. Like I remember this game being a tight, solid platformer, and like it still is, but like at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna mash that. I'm not gonna mash for the final boss that quickly. I don't know if I want to like route in like a health pickups or whatever, like or damage boost or anything. Like I think I'm good, honestly. It's fine. I don't think I need to do that. It's all good. Plus, like, yeah, I thought about doing this for silly, like trying to spin it as like a silly block game, and like it's not that silly actually. It's actually not that silly once you get into the gameplay. Even still outside of it, it's like, eh. But it's still a solid type platformer, which we'll do a review in a second. I'll say that during that for sure. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play here. We'll do this in Princess Natasha, then honestly after that, I might just go back to Pokemon Heart Gold. I think it's what we'll do at that point. We'll do our 2 games for the season that we just started just down. We'll just like go back and finish Heart Gold or play more Heart Gold, and then move on to that at that point. Then we'll just like stick to Heart Gold until we beat it at that point. That's what I meant to say. I think the credits might repeat at this point. It's fine. Let's just. I don't want to sit through the credits anymore. There we go. Bam. The game's over. All right. It's review time, baby. Let's do it. Let's review it. Let's just review the game. All right, gaming. Hey, Johnny Test for Nintendo DS. Right below Johnny Bravo and the Hucka Mega Mighty Ultra Extreme Datarama. There we go. That's the name of the game right there. That was it right there. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I do like this. I do like this game as a platformer. As a game itself, it's kind of just, you know, licensed slop essentially. It's just kind of, but it kind of stands out a little bit in my mind as like being a more than just like a generic platformer. Like it is, but like it's got a little more sauce to it than your standard generic platformer. I don't know. Like the way I feel like because it's made so cheaply and the way you control, because it's not made like with that much care, kind of makes it better as a game. I don't know. I like how you double jump and just snap the platforms immediately so you keep on moving. I think that's pretty cool. I like that a lot personally. But like beyond that, just kind of like whatever. It's pretty lame how you can't really get all the collectibles in a world without like getting like X amount of it before then and then unlocking the final ability and you get to get all the collectibles. That's pretty lame I did that. It's like especially bad in the final world. There's like so much blocked off in the fact I don't have like that final weapon that I need to unlock that. That's for sure. But yeah, I think a solid 5 for this. I don't know. I got a soft spot for this one, even though it's freaking Johnny Test for Nintendo DS. I have kind of a soft spot for it because it's pretty fun to play. I do kind of like it for that reason. I don't know. Yeah, in terms of difficulty, it's a little tricky too. Not the hardest platform in the world, of course. But I mean, like, if I can get those health pickups, if I can go on my way early on to like get more health, it would be a lot harder for sure. I'll give like a 4. I'll go with 3.5. I don't think I'll quite go to the 4 actually. We'll do the 0.5 here. Yeah. All right, to use the DS features well. I mean, it had all the information on the bottom screen you really needed. The cutscene kind of switched between like top and bottom screen a lot of the time, which is weird when the cutscenes happen. But it's like it kind of didn't really need more than that. I'd say yes. I think if it had like touch controls or anything else like that, it'd be a little too much and would detract from the game. But yeah, Giant Test for Nintendo DS emote when. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I don't know. The pros? Yeah, I'll just say it's a surprisingly really tight platformer. I like how when you double jump, you'll just snap to ledges, so you can move even faster once you're on a platform. Whether that's intentional or not, I do think it's fun to mess around with. I like how you get different powers throughout the game, either by collecting power cells, what they call it, or just by going to a new world. It kept things kind of fresh and enjoyable, and set it apart from other licensed platformers. That's the way I see it, at least. I'll say I love the trial music from first Phoenix Wrights. I was so shocked when, like, in the second Phoenix Wright game, the trial music was completely different. I thought it'll be like the exact same, but now it's different per game, which is probably better. I'm excited to see how it is also in Trials and Tribulations when we get to that. I think like a lot of the music in general in this second game is a lot more somber because of like what Phoenix Wright is going through. I think that's kind of cool, you know. But anyway, that's enough of that tangent. Phoenix Wright's new. I'm looking forward to the third game a lot. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. Anything else positive to say about this? I don't know. Most of us liked it from a gameplay perspective, you know. And like I don't have much else to say here beyond that. I do like the Mega Man laser at least. The Mega Man like Buster we had was kind of cool, honestly. That's like I don't think it's worth pointing out. I think I got most of what I need to say there all the way. In terms of cons, yeah. I don't know why they locked off so many extra areas behind power-ups you can get. You can only get after getting X amount of power cells. That was especially bad in the last two worlds, because there was a lot you missed out on. I know it's because they expect you. I know it's because they expect you to go back and do it again for replayability's sake. But I don't know. It's just kind of lame, especially the first time around. It's just kind of lame. Yeah, I don't know. The cutscenes were a lot more cringe nice than I remember them being. I thought they were a lot funnier, but I guess that tracks the drawing test. Like, I thought they'd at least be like funny to laugh at, you know, but it's just kind of like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. What else? Oh yeah, I think a big thing too The final boss sucks because you have to because you are intended to mash your laser on them like 200 times or something. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of mashing that much, that's for sure. Okay, any memes for this playthrough? We had I screenshotted one or two things. Let me see real quickly. Yeah, I had two things. I had like freaking this. That was epic. Woof. I had that. Yeah, with the ow 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 ow. That's true too. Just the woof. Yeah, like ow 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 ow. Had that for sure. Good job, woof. True. There is just the word epic here. Like, I love this because I love this right here. Things are about to get epic for you. With the face is perfect. I don't know. They're just obsessed with the word epic. I don't know why. I'm gonna write that one down though. I think we're just good at that. And honestly, just all the whip cracks. I just gotta put just whip crack there. I can't not do that. It's Johnny Test after all. You know they didn't like have really any whip cracks in the game, which missed opportunity. I agree with that. Also says the word epic as a child. That's fair, and honestly, same here. All right, what do they recommend this game? It's not really worth seeking out, but I mean, if you got a hold of it, I do think it's kind of fun. It's a surprisingly competent platformer, which you wouldn't expect from Johnny Test for the Nintendo DS, but somehow it is. That's all I have to say, really. That's not much more than that. That's all I remember it being, is just a competent platformer. In the end, yeah, that's what it is. I think it's a fair way to look at it personally.